This is the Scalper's Gold Update for March 23rd. Obviously a big day today. In front of you is the mini Dow, the continuous contract. This is the daily chart. Here was the Scalper's Gold long signal at 69.68, and we came up to the target today, which was the 50-day moving average. They closed above that. So we got a nice, we were expecting at some point to get at least a couple of weeks of a breather from all the selling there, and we've got that. Where do we go from here? Well, let's just take a peek at the monthly, because if you've been following these, you know that the monthly 5-period resistance here is going to be a little more important, and that is, you see that we've come up to that monthly 5-period resistance, and it has held this downtrend pretty tightly. So if we start closing the monthly, if we can get a close above, and again it would be sitting right around that 8,055 area, they start closing above that, then we can kind of get these averages to kind of flatten out, get this 13S, this bull bear line to flatten out, and maybe we got a shot then of get a market structure low to form here, and maybe test that monthly 13S, and then then maybe we're if we can get above the 5-period anyway, then maybe we're out of the woods, so to speak. But really, until the monthly is back above our bull bear line, this 13S, then once we get back to this, if we get back to it, then it's a we're either going to go further up from there, or we're going to roll over back down. But anyway, that was kind of the action today. As far as this is now this is Goldman Sachs this morning. This is a 1-minute Scalper's Gold chart. Just going to show you the first signal after the open with the trend, which is long here, was this 102.49, and that one went. You can see the Scalper's Gold kept you in the trade. It eventually stopped at 105.62 for better than $3 on that single trade off the 1-minute. But from the entry to the high, you had even more available there. But so a nice $3 trade there. And of course, everybody's going to show you the good trades today. It was a good day, and I'm sure everybody had some nice long trades. But the nice thing about the Scalper's Gold is it gets you in, and then it tells you when to exit. And so, taking 100 points on a single trade in the YM is very possible, and we see it frequently. This is the this is the 3-minute YM. At the end of the day, had a long there at 75.14. That was with the trend, and that went all the way. Close that up a little bit, all the way into the New York close at that closed at 77.46. So in that, on a single trade, that's the 3-minute. So nice trade there. And then finally, I think I've got the 1-minute here. This was actually at the open. I'm sorry, back here was the open. They had the initial short signal. There was a neutral trend, so you could take the short there. That ended up stopping out minus 30. But then the very next trade, this 73.88 hit, and that went for 100 points. That would have been your final stop right here in that dot. But that would have captured 100 points there. So net right there, you're about 70 points. And then if you continue to trade, had a small 5-point loser here, a 20-point winner here, the long, at 74.99. That stopped here for about 20 points. And then you had a short signal here, but the trend was long, so you ignore it and you take the long signal here. Let me pull that up. And that was at 75.10 right here, and that got as high as 75.55 before it pulled back, which stopped here at that 75.36. So about 30 points available there. And at that point, really, you accumulated 100 points on the day in the 1 minute, and it's okay to go ahead and stop trading at that point. If you continue to trade, you get some. Once the initial big move happened, you had consolidation, and then later in the afternoon, well, there was a short signal there that they made some on, but then there that 75.04 we didn't take because the trend was still red, but it was a quick reversal there. And then 75.51 you could take about 40 points there. Some more longs here, and then the final long at 76.51. That went all the way into the close, just a few ticks from 100 points from 76.51 to the close. There was 77.46. So basically a 100-point trade to start the day, 100-point trade to end the day. That was the 1 minute. So a great day. It's good to see the market moving higher after extended selling for weeks. What does it mean? I mean, it's good, but until, like I said, we start basing over 8,000 that daily or that monthly 5-period resistance, the bigger picture doesn't mean a whole lot until we get over that hurdle, and then maybe we'll see what things look like, and if we're going to get any more out of that. Anyway, hope that helps. Good day overall, and we'll see what tomorrow brings.